Hello, how are you guys doing today? For today's stream is going to be a show and tell stream. What I have planned today is to show you guys around the house of the world I'm building for VRChat. And it's still in its early stages, but I wanted to update what the progress is on it and what my plans are. Last time we I made the roofing and stuff, very basic shapes and stuff, but it does the job. I'm planning more of like the main play area to be within the house, so it's not really something that is important to have, but I'll show you that later. And also we did some extra like details for like doorways and stuff. Unfortunately, as you will see later on, it's kind of hard to get up to the second floor right now, so it's going to only be the first floor and just the outside peek of what the house looks like. Yeah, and then after that I might talk about what other projects I might start streaming and what I'm going to do with this project as well. So let me change the behavior. Let's make it smooth. Alright, so this is the spawn area. This is the genkan, the doorway. As you can tell, I'm using a pretty short avatar because I made it to scale according to the blueprints that I had. I guess some origin of the on the blueprints is I was staying at an Airbnb when I went to Japan this last fall, and in that Airbnb they had a set of blueprints, and so I took a picture of it and decided to recreate it in VR. And yeah, so when you spawn into the Genkan area, you'll see here that there's a staircase, and that's the staircase that goes up to the second floor. I've tried messing around with the colliders and stuff, and I still haven't been able to get it been able to figure out how to get it to work. But the best I've come up with is I can get up to like the third or fourth step, but I can't go beyond that. And I'm thinking it's because of the colliders on that wall, so I might have to just make a new set of colliders that is only on the inside of the wall, and hopefully that fixes that. I've already done something to the floor for that. The underside doesn't have colliders, but the upper side does. But I really wish I can go up there right now to show you guys. The room that we started the stream in is the first room. It's got tatami flooring. As you can tell, this is a very Japanese inspired world idea that I have. We got the sliding doors and the window slats and everything. That one of our streams we did that. I honestly wish I streamed from the beginning, but I didn't really think about starting to stream until just I guess recent, if you call it recent, like about partway through my project, to add to my my hobby. If you walk through these, there's like this kind of like midsection area. There's like a little storage area here. that's just under the staircases. I'm planning on filling this with like props and stuff, to just kind of like for people to use for whatever. There's another set of fusuma here, the sliding doors. When you walk through here, this is like the main area. There's going to be like I don't know, I forget what they call it in Japanese, but kind of like the area with the scroll and like the little like the art and stuff like that, a little raised area there. And then another tatami mat room. It also has this big window, this green area. As you can tell, some of this the textures I haven't made yet, or I haven't done like the UV mapping yet, so textures don't go on these very well. I need to work on that. That's one thing I need to work on. Otherwise there would be a lot more like wooden flooring and stuff in here. So yeah, this is going to be kind of like a niwa, or like a yard. I'm also planning on like maybe like duplicating the house or some of the walls to kind of like put back here, like with the fence as well, to kind of give it like a scene of like being inside the city. So yeah, but right now it's all blank. I just have this gray plane as just the flooring for now. But yeah, I'm not really sure what to put for the garden yet. But if you have any suggestions, maybe comment or say something on my stream. Let's go left first. So this is going to be like the kitchen area for the downstairs area. But knowing VRChat, you don't really exactly need a kitchen area. But I might keep it as a kitchen, put a couple of counters and stoves and like a fridge here. And this is like an alternate entrance, an alternate ginkan. This one's a lot more spacier than the other one, because I think this entrance is specifically for this ground floor. Because when I went into when I was in Airbnb, I rented out the top floor, and this is the entrance I used. And I guess there just so happened to be a door here. So yeah, this one is a lot more spacier, so I might make this one the main spawn point. I might actually change the spawn point to this one, because this one looks a little bit more homier, and I can put like a clock and like a join leave log here on this wall, and maybe like a table with like some stuff, or some information and some posters on this wall as well. Then this, I'm trying to remember what this room was. I mean, it serves as kind of like this mediary between these two rooms, which I'll show you in just a second. I think this one was supposed to be kind of like the laundry area and like sinks and stuff, for like washing clothes and washing dishes and stuff. This room right here is going to be the toilet room. Pretty simple, don't need to explain too much about what that means. Just going to be a toilet right there. And yeah, just what else can I say? And then this one is going to be like a bathtub, like a bathroom. I'm going to probably make this room tile. Put a shower like right here, like a shower head here, and then put the bathtub on this side of the room. And Yeah, for some reason the blueprints didn't have a window in this room, but I'm thinking maybe I should put like a small window up there to at least for light reasons or whatever. I don't know. I already showed the garden. Oh yeah, I found out that you can jump through this window. I guess the colliders are just high enough that I can walk through it with a little bit of a movement. I can make it through. Interesting. Okay. So that's pretty much it for this first floor. I really wish I can show you the second floor, but it's pretty much, it looks relatively the same. There's another room almost identical to this size directly upstairs. And then imagine this room plus this walkway as like two separate rooms split up as like squares up like in half. Upstairs, one with tatami as well, just like slightly less. I think like 4.5 tatamis. And then or above here would be like a kitchen dining room little area. I really wish I can go up there. I don't have any flying avatars saved. So this is the outside of the house. These are the wooden slats that we made that one stream. I'm actually really proud of it. Turned out a lot nicer than I originally thought I would. They managed to take on a wood texture pretty well without very much UV mapping or UV editing, which is really great. I'm happy about that. I still will, of course, go through and unwrap and properly make it. There's still some things like this piece, this side right here, this normal right here is got a weird texture, like a weird slice of the texture. And also these walls, they actually took the texture very well too. There's not very many places on this wall that look that bad, so I'm really proud of that. Yeah, you know what it looks like from down here. It looks pretty good. This wooden paneling, I need to UV unwrap that so I can get the wood textures on that as well. That I still haven't unwrapped that roof area yet, so it's just looks gross, but I mean it's doing its job right now, right? Here's a little sneak peek from down here of the second floor. Like I said, there's a very much an identical room upstairs. Yeah, I mean it's looking really nice, you know, from out here. It's pretty nice. Wee. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. There's obviously some things I need to change. I need to edit that so some of that wall, so that wall doesn't pop out through the through the paneling. Most of it is really just most of it really is just UV unwrapping properly. Maybe some slight adjustments to some things, and maybe even redoing some colliders, like making some collider objects and taking some colliders off of some things. If I had a flying avatar, I could fly through the roof because I didn't put a collider on the roof, so I can fall through the roof and show you the upstairs. Let me see. Can I do that? Hmm. Since this is just a test upload as well, there's no jumping or anything in this. It's just a really simple world, and there's no video player or mirror yet. I just uploaded it as it is in the Blender file, and just put some, do colors and put the skybox and stuff in. But yeah, if you want to kind of like look at it yourself, if you have a flying avatar, you'd get a better experience, honestly. Yeah, go ahead, like, yeah, and let me know, like, in the comments, like, how you feel about it. Oh yeah, before I forget, there's a, before I started streaming, I've been working on this model for a while. Let's see. Alright, here we go. It's still relatively new. This dress was a dress from Booth. I didn't make this dress, but the rest of the model is all made by me. I'm pretty proud of this, but it's not done yet. As you can tell, it doesn't have any blinking animations, and it doesn't have any mouth, shape keys yet. And also no expressions either. And also I need to work on some of the textures. This is just a very basic texture. Just kind of like a placeholder texture. But, if you'd like to see more of that, I'm probably going to, after I'm done with this project and I've uploaded what I would consider a somewhat proper world, I'll probably go into depth on, like, I'll probably stream making the shape keys for the eyes and the mouth and for the face, and then also improving the texture, and maybe even if I can figure out how to make my own dress, I can do that too. I'm not very good when it comes to like clothing designs and stuff. So yeah, if you'd like to see that, just let me know. So yeah, yeah, if you have any questions on like what I'm doing, whatever, yeah, you can reach out to me. I think I have my Discord, or I mean, obviously YouTube is a great way, or you can, if you find my Discord, you can reach me there, or even my Twitter. Just to let you know, my Twitter is in Japanese, but you can always use the translator function in Twitter to translate that. What other things can I show? Oh, so when I get these, when I get this done to a place where I feel like people would maybe enjoy it, I'll put it up on Booth for free. I don't really think I should be making money off of this. But I feel like people might enjoy having like another asset that they can have for world building and stuff, and you know. And I'd like to see, you know, like what people will do with it. I'm going to, you know, when I get it done to a basic level and where I can feel fine with putting it out there for people to have. After that, I'll do it. I'll put my own furniture in, and then I'll show that to you guys as well. My own furniture, my own stuff. Around that same time, I'll probably put one of my older. This is like a model I made a while back. You might recognize this character. It's from the movie Robots. And I'll probably put this on Booth for free as well. Around the same time I put this house up. It doesn't have any like expressions yet, but I do have the mouth shape keys and the blink animation on. Even though the blink animation is a little weird, but you guys can do whatever you want with that. I also have like little arm flaps with like little notes I put in for you when I do upload that. I'll let you guys know. Thanks again for stopping by. Hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, and make sure you drink your water and sleep well. And that'll be it for me today.